It gives me extreme pleasure to introduce the lady that's going to sing our national anthem. Please give a big round of applause to Lindsay Beekman. Assisted by 1st District State Representative Jim Sears and also Mr. Bill Collins. I want to remind you we'll have a raffle from the KTVO Heartland Task Force at the intermission.
The glare's off my head, probably.
T-shirts out there in the Commons and also souvenirs. I'm going to introduce some VIPs for tonight's 20th Century Wrestling Federation action. Myra Collins, head of KTVO Heartland Task Force. If you'll please rise, that will help us out. Mr. Ron Gardner, District Manager of the Pizza Hut, who has some food out here for us tonight.
Tell Ron so.
John Wishman, KTVO Heartland Task Force member. Carmen Bismuth, Tau Lambda Sigma President from Pittsburgh. Carol Cox, Adult Advisor, Eta Sigma Gamma, Health and Science Honorary President. Gary Cunningham, you all know him, see him on the TV all the time.
We do.
Coordinator for the KTVO Heartland Task Force and also Public Affairs Director for KTVO Television. And we have a doctor here with us tonight, Dr. Michael Duzan, in case any of us falls and crashes and burns. We're just about ready to go, but first of all, the referees for tonight's action. First of all, Brian Gomorrah.
Bondurance Wrestling.
Where you at, Gom?
He's too fat.
Hello?
And also, making a return, former 20th Century Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. He's back in a referee suit, ladies and gentlemen, Iceman, Russ Hall.
Ooh.
Cutting in and out. He's going to give me an intro sometime.
I think we're ready to go for our first match of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, one fall.
Yeah.
First to be led by Studley B. Grossman. Hailing from Columbia, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Superfly Ken McMahon.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, tonight to the Night of Champions 9, the $6 million challenge night. And coming out of the locker room now is Superfly Ken McMahon, led by Studley B. Grossman. I'm Bob Courtright, along with Bill Collins, and beside me, Jim Sears. we got an exciting match coming up here tonight as the Superfly is going to be taking on Lightning Boy Jason Kirkman.
Studley B. Grossman getting the reception he well deserves coming into tonight. The crowd is booing him. Superfly also drawing the wrath of the crowd.
Oh, this man, he's an excellent wrestler and an excellent manager coming out here.
No, how can you say that?
Oh, the man
This
is a
guy-
proven winner.
How does he win? What's
He does
ever
whatever
won?
it takes to win, Jim, and that's all that matters. And this, you get out there on the mat, and that's all that matters. You do whatever it takes to win.
He's resorted to several things in the past that are a little shaky, perhaps.
But at least we can say the man puts his money where his mouth is, as later tonight, at the grand finale, we'll have the Dungeon Master and the Country Cowboy going all out in the $6 million challenge put up by Studley B. Grossman.
I've already talked to the Country Cowboy. We've already decided how we're going to spend that money. I hope for the
He's
Country
gonna
Cowboy
split it
to
with
walk
you,
away
huh?
$6 million richer.
Let's go back to Pete Robertson now.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent to be led by Super Brad McRobert, hailing from Memphis, Missouri, weighing in at 170 pounds, Lightning Boy, Jason Kirkman.
Oh my, what is this? This can't be the crowd favorite. It can't be, not led by the Super Brat. This man, what is that thing on top of his head there? Anyway, look at this. It looks like something from the air up there.
Now that is a fine specimen of a wrestler there. A man built like that does not need to resort to the tactics someone like a Superfly, or look at that body on Studley B. Grossman. Grossman is a good name for him.
What's wrong with a body like that?
He's a gross man.
He's Studley.
Just because you have a body like that.
What in the world was that? Oh my.
I think he stole some of Peg Bundy's clothes.
Well, anyway, we got the Iceman. Russ Hall is in there. He's going to be our referee for this match. And a little hard feelings there between him and the Superfly as they go way back in the TCWF here.
People in the fans tonight, when you're sitting there and you look over and you see somebody in the Twilight Zone stare, you just slap them silly. So if you wanted to stay quiet tonight, you should have stayed home and played checkers with Grandma Flossie. This is a wrestling show. Let's hear ya. Woo!
Oh, let's get that man off the mic. Get him out of here.
It's the only common sense we've heard all night after listening to some of the comments earlier.
Here we go.
Guest referee Russ, the Iceman.
Iceman Hall.
Good to see him back. Lightning Boy Jason Kirkman and Superfly Ken McMahon, and right off, the Superfly starts kicking to the stomach.
All right, immediately he takes control of the match as we both knew that he would. Oh, a body slam. My gosh, that had to hurt.
Kirkman is down. There comes McMahon. A flying scissor.
Ooh.
Right across the throat.
Well, there's
of
no
the
doubt
Lightning
about
Boy.
it. McMahon exerting his experience and know-how inside the ring here.
But the incredible athletic ability. Look at this. Lightning Boy drop kick to the throat. The athletic ability will prevail.
Well, we all have our own opinions, and obviously yours cannot be right.
There you go. It's happening already. McMahon is down. Flying leg right on the throat again.
Well, is that legal to come off the ropes like that? Use
Sure it
ropes to
is.
your advantage?
Sure it is. That's why the ropes are there.
Could you get out the rule book and show that to me?
I don't have it right here, but yeah. Lightning Boy's going to flip McMahon. Flips back. Rolling over. Count of 2.
Ooh, and an illegal kick to the head by the Lightning Boy there.
Referee didn't call it, so it's legal, Bob.
Okay, if you're going to go that way, okay.
Well, I'm just telling you. Oh, my goodness. Lightning Boy is hurt. Look at Grossman. He's repulsive.
Well, if you really want to be repulsed, look straight across the ring from where we are. A pink shirt and a yellow hat. The Super Brat.
I
My
thought you was
goodness.
looking at the Lightning Boy's manager. Lightning Boy, a headlock slam to the hard mat.
Oh, look out. Here comes his trademark. He's going to the top. The Superfly will fly.
Oh, Lightning Boy moves, and McMinn is down.
A drastic mistake by the Superfly.
Oh, right into the ribs of the Superfly, and now Superfly is going to get a taste of his own medicine. Lightning Boy slams on the back of the head. It's all over.
It's
there he goes over the top rope.
That's automatic disqualification, Jim Sayre. He threw him over the top rope.
I think he jumped over.
I think he was thrown. It looked to me
look
like...
at that! Soaring through the air, about 10 feet in the air. McMinn, oh, he just got it on that steel turnbuckle.
Oh, my, right into the post.
He is out.
Has to hurt. Now
There's
the Super Brat. Oh, he can't do that. Get that man should be disqualified. Bar him from the building.
He was just protecting his wrestler.
Protecting his wrestler, dragging him on the
That's
length of the ring and slamming him into a metal post.
Another one. He's got one more post over here to hit yet. We better check. I think that post has a dent in it.
After that last one, I can believe it. Look
Need to
out.
get Gary
oh,
Hyde.
and Studley B helps his wrestler out.
That is cheating.
That was an excellent move by Studley B.
The manager interfered. That is in the rules. The manager cannot get involved like that, Bob.
Well, what comes around goes around. Or goes around comes around, whatever I'm trying to say here.
Where'd you graduate from?
You don't want to know.
Or did you? A slap to the chest of the Lightning Boy, and the tide is turned. Superfly. Count of 2, and Lightning Boy able to break the hold. I don't think there's any love lost between the Iceman and Superfly anyway, is there?
No, they go way back, and at one time they were tag team partners, and the Iceman crossed him up.
What a move by the Lightning Boy. Just swung his head down and flipped McMinn to the ground. This match has turned 3 or 4 times. That's it. Superfly can't get up from this.
Never, ever count the Superfly out.
Kirkman's going to go up on the ropes. Right above us. Oh, he got the referee.
An excellent move.
Iceman is down. Kirkman, oh, Studley B. Grossman just threw something in the ring, some kind of white powdery substance, and he just threw it in the eyes of Kirkman. That is one of the lowest things I have ever seen, and I've seen some pretty bad things in wrestling.
I think his hands were just sweaty, and he was putting a little talcum powder on his hands to dry up the sweat that accumulated on the palm of his hands.
I think he just dried up all of the tear ducts.
Now it looks like he's going to bring in a chair and maybe take a rest.
Oh, no! This match has degenerated into nothing but an illegal brawl on the part of the Superfly. Look at him. The fans hate him. Somebody's got an ink pen in here. Here comes Superfly. It might be over here, Bob. Yeah, right on the throat of the Lightning Boy. It's over. McMahon's now going after the referee. Iceman regains consciousness. Count of 2. He was able, even in the situation he was in, to get a foot up over the ropes. What an athletic move that was.
Well, that's because the Super Brat came up, lifted it up onto the rope, and pulled it out for him. You talk about outside interference from your manager, or whatever you want to call that thing standing over there in the pink shirt.
Grossman and Super Brat are going at it here on the outside.
Super wham-wham.
Kirkman, what a move, reverses on Superfly, the count of 3, the Lightning Boy wins.
My goodness. Oh, the Superfly made a drastic mistake there.
I think you said it best when you said what goes around comes around, and it happened to the Superfly. Now there's a true champion right there. Look at that face. Look at that. Look at him, he's crying. Superfly's crying.
I think he threw something in his eyes to cause his eyes to water. Lightning
Boy does a couple of flips to the delight of his many fans here tonight. We're 1-0 tonight, Bob. Now we can just get rid of that Grossman. Look at that. The kids are, they're not going to let Grossman and McMahon leave.
Looks like Grossman and the Super Brat are having a few words as they're heading for the locker room there. Both wrestlers heading in the same general direction, locker rooms. I don't know. That may prove to have a little bit of a problem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at
San Antonio.
225 pounds, Rick Diamond.
Remember that Charlie Pride song? Is anybody going to San Antonio?
Well, here we go. Rick Diamond.
Now there's a
been in this
good-looking Bruce.
TCWF before, Jim, and he was gone for about 2 years. Nobody really knew where he was at. He took off and went to Japan and actually teamed up with Matt Taylor, the guy he's going to wrestle here tonight. They were, as you might say, tag team champions over there, I guess you might call it. Whatever they call it over there in Japan, anyway. And supposedly, Matt Taylor ran out on him, and they had to they were disqualified from having the tag team belts because he didn't have a partner to wrestle with. And supposedly, that's why this match is taking place here tonight. That these guys want to set the record straight, and there's definitely going to be no love lost between these two tonight.
I worry about anybody that would wear a Los Angeles Raiders t-shirt.
Oh, what's wrong with the Raiders?
Hailing from
Now there's
Alabama, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Rock and Roll Kid, Matt Taylor.
Now here's a true athlete. Look at this. Look at the moves right there already.
Well, what in the world does he have on? That looks like something from the Brady Bunch movie. Look at his pants.
Now
That
that's
looks like
nice.
something Carol Brady would wear.
Florence Henderson is one of my favorite actors of all time. Now that is a good-looking man. There you go.
And we got a bandana or two tied around the leg. I guess that's in case he gets a little bit of a runny nose or a teary eye maybe inside the ring. Rick Diamond.
Rick Diamond. He's a jewel. There we go. There's a... Those are...
In the ring, we got
those are some nice looking
Gordy.
pants.
I kind of like Diamond's outfit.
Yeah, those look good. That's the We Will Rock You.
Okay, she do know just a little bit about music. I didn't think he knew much of anything, but
I really like Diamond's outfit.
well, it's got the diamond shape on the back there almost.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
matches
right.
his name.
Boy, the fans like this young man, Matt Taylor. He's an instant crowd favorite. I think he's going to be a star here in the TCWF.
He could very well be, Jim. Of course, I would. Anybody that wrestles in a pair of pants like that, I don't know. I just don't think they should be allowed to come out of the locker room wearing something like that. But
Well, obviously, his first match in the TCWF, they line him up with a patsy, an easy win.
oh my, now you're getting really tough here. As Rick Diamond coming back, he is a former world champion and I believe Heartland Task Force champion. Before he left, he took a 2-year vacation over into Japan. The referee.
Oh,
The
that's a
referee-
mistake to be concerned about.
Yeah,
Another
when you
man's
worry
health.
about the referee, you're in big, big trouble. When that referee goes down, it's all's fair in love and war.
Oh, what's he got? He's got a chair. Rick Diamond has got a chair coming after the Rock and Roll Kid.
Oh, across
Oh,
the
my.
back.
The referee can't do anything about it.
No, he's down and out.
We need somebody to restore some order in here. Oh, he's going to slam him on that chair.
Oh.
Slammed his head on the hard metal
Down
chair.
goes the chair right into our guest table behind us.
Got all our VIPs.
Yeah.
Rick Diamond has got the Rock and Roll Kid. Brian
Here
Gordy
comes
back on
going
his
for the
feet.
count.
1,
Slow count. Look at this slow count.
2, he's hurt. 3,
It's all over.
tainted, but he's got to win.
He got the W, and that's all that matters. Coming back after a 1.5-year absence from the TCWF in the first match out, he's a winner.
Rock and Roll Kid not getting up, Bob.
They may have to call Dr. Duzan out for him.
Boy, they love him here, don't they? They love Rick Diamond. Listen to him. That's disgusting.
I think the Rock and Roll Kid maybe should have wore a helmet for this match.
Bill Moffitt.
Over here. Give me louder. Louder. You guys.
They're booing Rick Diamond.
Now, what do you do if you like a guy like Super Brown McGrover?
Yeah, there you go. There's a good guy. There's a true wrestling legend.
Come over here. All right, one more time. You guys. All right. Now, for our next match, first of all, I want to introduce to you the man who introduced our next wrestlers. Please give a fine round of applause to a very fine fellow, Gary Cunningham, Public Affairs Director, KTVO, and also KTVO Task Force Coordinator.
Has Gary ever wrestled?
No, I don't think so. But he's done a wonderful job over here.
Let's hear it. Gives me a great honor to introduce this next match. This is a special match tonight. It's the KTVO Heartland Task Force title. First, hailing from Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Weight, 180 pounds. Let's hear it for Terry Hitman Aldridge.
Well, here he comes, Jim Sears. Let me tell you what, this man could be the best wrestler outside of maybe possibly the Dungeon Master because of his size. The best pure wrestler inside this federation that has ever been in this federation.
No.
That covers a lot of wrestlers. Look at the entourage coming out with him here.
We got to our left the best wrestler of all time, the Nature Boy.
The Nature Boy just needs to pack himself a bag and take a real long trip somewhere.
Look at that.
The Hitman could be, in my estimation, the best wrestler to ever wrestle in this federation.
His opponent.
Here's the best wrestler of all time.
Hailing from Memphis, Missouri. Weight, 230 pounds. Former 7-time world champion. Let's hear it for none other than Super Brat McRoberts.
What's he think? He's marching in a band here, bringing out his flag?
Simple message.
It's the Rhinestone Cowboy. That's what he should have came out to, with all the rhinestones there on his little jacket thing, and looks like a flag girl coming down through here.
That's the message you're trying to get across. Keep kids off drugs, and someday you can grow up to be a legend and a hero like Super Brat McRoberts.
Well, I'll agree with the sign, but I won't agree with about being a legend like Super Brat McRoberts. But
Look at these people. They love it.
Seven-time world champion. Hard to believe.
He's the greatest. Greatest of all time, Bob Cornwright. Super Brad McRobert from Memphis, Missouri.
I don't know. Anybody that wear, I don't know. That looks like something out of the 70s that John Travolta would have wore there, that shirt. A little.
What's the CF stand for?
That I have no idea.
This is a new title, is that right?
Yes, it is. A brand new match coming out. The Task Force, Heartland Task Force title match right here coming up.
He's cutting and strutting.
It kind of looks like a rooster out there, doesn't he? Wow, roosters look real early in the morning when they come walking down.
And there's the chicken. Rooster. There's the Lloyd Erickson.
Lloyd Erickson is our referee for this match.
Do you ever wrestle?
Yeah, I don't think so. Excellent referee, though.
One of the finest. Hitman wants nothing to do with the Super Brat.
If this man here, you know, if he wants to play to the crowd, tell him to go get a job on a stage somewhere. This isn't a stage. This is a wrestling ring.
And that's what he does right there. Look at that. Hitman is taking a beating. Super Brad, we just need to size that belt up for him.
Yeah, I would say from looking at it, you probably have to size it up pretty well, too. Oh, a smack across the... Was that the face or the chest? I couldn't tell.
Terry that's why they call him Hitman. He gets hit a lot.
Oh, and look at that. The flying drop kick to the head of the Super Brat. Of course, you can't hurt him too bad when you hit him in the head. There's not a lot in there to hurt.
Super Brad is...
Oh, he's going for the quick pin here.
No way.
Count of 2.
Super Brad's kind of groggy already, though. He'll come around.
He's hurting.
He's just sandbagging.
Oh, if he doesn't get going pretty quick, they're going to be putting him inside of a sandbag.
Now, see, when you got to head that hard like Hitman, that's a good move right there. That's a sleeper, isn't it?
It looks like it.
That is the sleeper.
Oh, and a gouge to the eye by the Super Brat.
What a
highly
move.
illegal move, we might add.
That's part of his instincts.
Yeah, I guess, kind of like a natural-born killer, huh?
That's right. That is right. It just comes down. Look at that.
Oh, I don't know what you call that move.
Pain.
Pain, yeah, excellent.
It's
Down at 2.
Come on.
See, this is the Super Brat's problem. If he would just wrestle instead of arguing and you know, that's why he's called a brat, because he just cries and whines all the time. Just like a little baby, you know, how they can be a real brat when they want their way all the time.
This is the slowest counting referee I have ever seen.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
1,001, 1,002. That's how you count. That's how you're supposed to count. Oh, my. Right in front of us.
Look at the pain on McRoberts' face. Oh, what's going on here?
Auburn's going outside. He's going to bring him right out in front of us.
This action's right in front of us.
Oh,
Right to the head.
the Super Brat taking a beating right here in front of us.
Look at this. Right up close, you can see he's cheating. Using the closed fist.
How's he cheating?
Closed fist. You can't use a
Oh,
closed
what's
fist.
this?
It's wrestling.
Right
Oh.
into the steel post. Oh,
I think that bent the post.
it does appear to be a little bit now, doesn't it?
Super Brad is, there, he's coming back. Look at that, playing to the crowd. Super Brad's recovering.
That's the way to bring him into the ring in a hurry. The old rope-a-dope.
Super Brad
look
high
out.
and slam to the mat.
And here goes the Hitman. To the second rope.
Hitman just
ouch.
slams right on the top of the Super Brat.
Ouch.
Super Brat's coming back. I can see that. Until they do that kind of... Now look at that. Look what Lloyd does.
Well, he warned him. That's
Just
what you do.
Warned him. Look at that. This guy may have lost his vision. And he gets a warning.
Well, that's just part of it once you climb into
Look
that
at this.
ring.
What's he got in his hand? What is that?
It was just his fist, I believe.
No, it's something orange. There it is, laying right by his shoulder.
No, that's his little...
Frill.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
see,
it.
he's got it in his
Down to
arm.
3.
Look, and he's under his left arm.
Down to 3.
Look under his left arm.
No, I think he hurt his shoulder when he was
There,
outside
see
the
it
ring
under his
here.
arm there? It's some kind of brass knuckles or something. Watch when he lifts his arm up. Watch his left arm. See?
There it was. It fell to the floor, whatever it was. He's ringing the bell. He wants him
Ring
to
it
ring the
again.
bell. He says,
Yeah!
disqualified. What?
Disqualified him.
Oh,
He used those knuckles. I told you.
that can't be right.
Yeah, he lost it right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mark Orton's going to have to take a long look at this video alongside with me.
There, he's got it right in his hand. Lloyd's got it. He got his belt on upside down, but boy, it looks good. Right here it is, Bob.
What is it? Oh, that would be nice.
Looks like pure brass.
It could be.
Let me try that on you.
Would you now? Thank you very much.
There we go.
Here we go again.
There's the champion. Boy, he looks good in that belt.
I would never say that that thing looks good.
Look at him. People just love him. He is
He really ought to
Without a doubt, the
retire.
top favorite. Huh?
He really ought to retire.
Why?
Here comes Parker Perfect.
Oh, no.
Parker Perfect now coming out wanting to have a few words with the Super Brat.
He's not even on the card.
Not on the card. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if he's wanting the Superfly and the Hitman. All three of them out here with the Super Brat.
What's going on? We got a 3-on-1. That's what it takes to get the Super Brat. Look at him. He's taking care of all of them.
And here comes Studley
Oh,
B.O.
the Grossman.
across the back. And now Parker Perfect going to work on the Super Brat. And here comes Gomer. And Howard Erickson into the ring to try to break things up. There goes Grossman. Erickson throws him out of the way. Now coming into the ring. McMinn's got a cheek. Oh, takes Erickson. McMinn to the head of the Super Brat. Look out. That's what you get when you get a belt. When you win a belt and not even win the match, but you get the belt, Tim Sears.
Well, he got the brass knuckles. That's illegal. Look at Parker.
And now Parker
got the
wants to hit
manager.
him, and he doesn't want to hit. Oh, McMahon hits Parker.
Now that, is that chair okay?
Well, that's what you get when you don't go along with your buddies.
Wait a minute. They're all turning on Parker.
They're turning on Parker now.
What is going on
Super
here?
Brat is up. He's wondering what's going on. He's completely dazed. He's just trying to hit somebody. He doesn't care who.
Look at Parker going to town on Studley B. Grossman.
Out of the ring goes the Hitman. And now Parker working over McMinn, and McMinn is out of the ring. What's going to happen here?
What is Parker thinking?
Well, he can't be thinking of joining forces with the Super Brat.
Well, they hate each other. What is going on? Oh, no.
No. You could say this might be the end of the career for Parker Perfect here.
What is Parker thinking? He's already got everybody else mad at him. He needs the help of the Super Brat. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
this. This is something right out of Leave It to Beaver. Take your belt and go home.
this. What's that mean? What just happened there?
Excuse me?
What happened there? Now these guys
Parker-
friends?
I guess so. I'm not exactly sure. They shook hands. We'll have to wait and see what happens here later down the road. Let's go to Pete Robertson inside the ring.
Stay tuned for more wrestling in a moment.
I want a test. How about you? No, not yet. But speaking of tests, I did one yesterday. What, math, science? No, not that kind of test. One of my very best friends asked me to smoke some marijuana. What'd you say? I said no, of course. How's that a test? It's to see if I have enough guts or not to say no. That's pretty smart. Thanks.
Sitting next to a square.
Ladies and gentlemen, match number 4, our celebrity challenge that you heard and read so much about. First, to be led by FFA officers hailing from Memphis, Missouri, Scotland County R1 FFA advisor and ag teacher, Bill Cottrell.
This is one of the best athletes in Scotland County today, Bill Cottrell. Look at the support this man's got.
He's led out by all the FFA officers.
Look at Bill.
Oh, and he's got Slick Rick Fisher for a manager.
That is
the man is in
gold.
deep, deep trouble. He's got his Superman cape on, or maybe that's a Flash Gordon look.
Look at Bill Cottrell. Look at that. Now there's the man. Look at that body. Yeah.
Go away, Slick Rick. Go do your thing, whatever that may be, Slick Rick.
Look at Bill Cottrell. Look at that man. He's been working out down in the Bahamas. Look at him.
Well, it's obvious he's going to be in some deep, deep trouble when Rick Fisher is your manager. The man obviously knows very little of anything about wrestling and brings these wrestlers out of the woodwork.
Is Iceman going to referee this?
He's going to referee this one.
Studley B. Grossman.
Here comes the stud.
Standing 6'10", weighing 414 pounds, the Dungeon Master.
Well, let me tell you what, Jim Sears, this guy, not too many people scare me, but this guy really scares me just looking at him. Coming out with Studley B. Grossman and his all-time manager, the evil and terrifying Warlock. Now, when you talk about, you know, very, very unpredictable people, the Dungeon Master and the Warlock, teamed with Studley B. Grossman, can only mean one thing, and that means
Trouble.
Victory after victory.
Trouble. Anybody led by Studley B. Grossman is
Look at this man. He's huge. The Dungeon Master pointing you out, wanting to get you inside the ring.
I'll take him. I'll take him. That is a behemoth of a man.
That is. Pure
And the Dungeon
awesome
Master's
power.
pretty good, too.
Look at the Iceman trying to get him to lift his foot up. The Dungeon Master won't do it unless he wants to.
What is that thing with a mask on?
That is the evil and terrifying Warlock.
Is that its real face?
That is the Dungeon Master's manager, protege, whatever you want to call it.
Ole!
Ole! Here we go.
Oh, look at this cheating already!
Inexperience showing early here. In the Celebrity Challenge match here at...
Look at Grossman. He's got a man 6'10", 414 pounds, and he's over there doing that. Oh! The big splash.
The whole gymnasium shook with that one.
I shook.
How would you like to be at the bottom of that? Oh, and another body slam.
It's
A
over.
count of 1,
He's
2,
up.
3.
What is
It's
the deal?
all over. That's it. The Dungeon Master
That's
is
it?
the winner.
I tell you what, I guess I figured Bill Cottrell would have a little better showing than that.
Bring out a tractor, hook up a chain to him, and drag him off. He's done. And another one by the Dungeon Master.
Look at
Slick
Bill
Rick trying to
Cottrell.
get into the ring here. What's he think he's going to do? He's going to help his wrestler out. What a
Rick.
nice, he's reviving it.
There's no pizza up there, buddy. Get out of there.
Little smack to the face.
The winner, the Dungeon Master.
The Super Brat now into the ring. What's he think he's going to do?
There goes the Dungeon Master.
Well, the Dungeon Master making quick work of Cottrell in the Celebrity Challenge match here.
How
And,
long does that last?
I would say that could be an all-time record there for record time and winning a match. About
No.
13 seconds.
He's not moving.
He's not moving.
They made it. Somebody called the school board. We need a new teacher.
Well, here they go. They're going to roll him over onto his... They're going to roll him off the mat.
Well, he doesn't look good, Bob.
Not at all.
Where's Dr. Duzan?
Hey, Dungeon Master, you better watch because Mr. Cindy at that bail will be right back for you.
Stay tuned for more wrestling in a moment.
bottle of liquor there.
Liquor? Who brought it?
I don't know, but it was there.
What did you do?
I just kept saying no until they stopped bugging me about it.
You didn't just walk out?
No, I really didn't think.
If somebody offers me liquor, I ignore them. Though that doesn't work, I change the subject.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Chris, can I borrow a pencil?
Yeah.
Hailing from whereabouts unknown, weighing 190 pounds, the Green Hornet, his partner making his first 20th Century Wrestling Federation appearance, hailing from Pig's Eye, Arkansas, the Redneck.
Well, here we go, Jim Sears. Second half coming up, and now we got the Green Hornet and the Redneck coming out. Look at these two guys, fine-looking specimens coming down the. There we go on the flannel shirt, and
What's
not
that?
sure what that thing is over his face, but
Looks like an ugly Christmas. They got a Green Hornet and a Redneck.
yeah, there you go.
Little Alabama.
I wonder how the Green Hornet has possibly may have a little trouble seeing there. He's got a couple eye patches or something. I'm not quite sure what that is.
They're disgracing a good song. Pig's Eye, Arkansas. Is
Yeah,
there such a place?
that's where this man hails from.
Pig's Eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, World Tag Team Champions.
Looks like he's got somebody to hold his chew in the back of there.
Charlotte Robertson. From Fayetteville, Arkansas, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dynamite Dave.
Here comes half of their tag team outfit here as Dynamite Dave comes back. Last year was teamed with the Iceman. The Iceman taking a year off, going to do a little refereeing, so he had to look and...
That's all they need.
Well, I don't know about that.
Look at that green thing out there.
That
What's he
is the
wearing?
Green Hornet. Wonderful attire he has on there. He's a very modern man, the old tie-dye coveralls, overalls, whatever you want to call them.
Redneck just spit something out over here.
From Memphis, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Ridge Road, former two-time world champion, Brent the Bomber Bondurant.
Now they're bringing people out of retirement to wrestle.
But look at that body.
What is it?
He's a honky-tonk Superman.
Look at this. A Jeep Man Superman. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this stomach coming around here. Look at the stomach.
Look at that.
He's been off so far. Oh, he went okay. Oh.
You okay?
Oh.
Hey. That's
I
just
think I missed. I think I hit the belt.
That is solid steel.
He's a honky-tonk Superman.
You know, at some point, there's a thing called pride.
Yeah, he's lost all of his,
Boy.
apparently.
Look at that.
Is he going to leap tall buildings at a single bound there, Fish, or what?
My little boy's got a pair of pajamas like that. Look at that. This is one of the ugliest matchups I've ever seen.
Well, the Bomber, he's all excited out there. Not quite sure what the Redneck's doing here. Oh, Bomber goes right to work on him with the takedown.
It's over. He's got the Rednecker. Well, look what's on that hat. Look at the front
Redneck
of his
rules.
hat. Redneck rules.
Oh, and the Bomber throws him into the corner. Oh, look at this.
The king of flannel.
Little shoulder throw there. Oh, going to the throat. Illegal. He's got elf feet out there now.
He looks like a cat
He's got
in a
elf
hat.
feet.
Dr. Seuss. Oh, Redneck is begging for mercy.
The Redneck is in trouble. He may want to come over here and pick this stuff back up off the floor, put it in his mouth, and spit it in his eye, maybe.
Look at that. Bondurant has the presence of mind to pull his socks back up.
Yeah.
He used to play for Boston, you know.
Oh, what a move. and the redneck crashes into the turnbuckle. And here comes the tag, and in comes Dynamite Dave.
It's over now. Look at that redneck. Got his cowboy boots on.
One thing about it, he's got a good fitting hat. That hat won't come off.
Greased on there. What is it? Look at that. He's got a gunk. Go back to Pig's Eye.
The Hornet over there in his corner is looking rather mesmerized, like he doesn't know what's going on, just standing and staring. And Dynamite Dave to the top rope, and a body slam right across the midsection of the redneck. Telling the referee to get down there and count.
Oh.
Count of 2.
That was a slow count, and Rick Fisher's complaining about it.
The redneck with the tag, and in comes the Green Hornet.
The what?
Dynamite Dave may be in for a sting here. The Green Hornet. Hornet, as in...
Yeah, I got
Hornet?
it. Yeah.
Hornet's nest?
Yeah, that's good.
You upset him and he gets
That's terrible.
very mean?
Nice tie-dye. Well, look at the gloves.
I'm not sure. That may be his real hands. I don't think that is gloves.
Oh! Green Hornet slammed across the ring and going down.
A flying clothesline by Dynamite Dave. Look out here. Oh, across the neck of the Hornet.
Dynamite Dave is on it tonight. He throws him over into his partner.
Looks like the Hornet's going back to his nest.
Where do you think they buy their clothes at?
I would hate to venture. Second-hand store, maybe? Yard sales?
Who would have worn that the first time? Well, the redneck is this stuff he spit over here on the floor looked like a big old chaw of tobacco.
That's probably what it was.
That hat doesn't come off.
No, he's got a good fitting hat. And in comes the Bomber.
Rick Fisher's getting him going for a chant of Bomber.
Twisting that arm. And a shot to the midsection by the redneck takes the Bomber down. Bomber could be in trouble. Across the ring he goes. Oh, and the redneck misses, hits his shoulder on the steel post. He's out of the ring on the floor. Bomber going to work on him.
Oh, boy, they're making work out of these steel posts tonight. Sensational Charlotte giving the redneck a... Bomber throws him again into that. That didn't even phase him. Slams him head first into a metal pole.
Now, when you're as strong as the redneck is, nothing could phase you.
He's just got a hard head. I think I saw sparks fly when he hit that pole. Well, those are strong ropes.
Bomber jumps across the redneck, and then arm drag takes him down. Oh, elbow to the shoulder of the redneck. Now he's choking the redneck. That ought to be automatic disqualification.
I don't think he was choking him.
2. And he kicks out just in time. Just
3.
in time. He kicked out just in time.
Did you hear the third?
Well, yeah, but that was after his shoulder come up. It don't matter. He can hit the mat 5 times if he wants to.
He's going to do it here. It's over.
It's all over. Bomber, the super elf.
And still, tag team champions, Dynamite Dave and Brent the Bomber Bondurant.
That Brent Bondurant is a superstar of the 20th century wrestling. Look, remember that name.
Well,
he works himself into a little bit better shape.
Well, looks like our next referee is going to be Lloyd Erickson for the next match coming up.
Lloyd's getting a chant. There goes Charlotte. Fans love her too.
Our 6th match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. First to be led by Studley B. Grossman, hailing from Memphis, Missouri, weighing 180 pounds, the Mercenary.
What?
The Mercenary. This man made his debut last year at Night of Champions 8 here. And this guy here, he's a pretty interesting little wrestler here. He'll come out and Didn't know much about him last time. This man is very physically fit, and this guy definitely knows how to wrestle. Looks like Studley B trying to work up another match for him here as they're coming out for this one. Got the cell phone, doing a little talking.
Who's he talking to?
Well, I'm sure he's probably trying to pick up another wrestler or another match for one of his wrestlers. No doubt about it, it's a very, very important phone call.
Mercenary looks fatigued.
Looks like Studley B may grace us with a few words here.
I don't know this guy, but if he's got Studley B. Grossman for a manager, I have to... Uh-oh.
Here comes Studley B.
This young lion has had 12 wrestlers. Scared he will not wrestle him. I'm looking for someone who has the guts to come out and wrestle the Mercenary. I don't think there's anyone out there at all.
Well, he's trying to conjure him up a match here. That's probably why he was on the phone, Jim.
What's the deal? No, he just comes out here and nobody to wrestle? Oh, look at that.
Everybody's afraid of him. The Super Brat, what's he doing?
This isn't on the card. What is Super Brat doing?
I don't know. I don't think he knows either.
Here he comes. He'll have something to say. He's asking Pete for the microphone.
The gift of gab he
Ladies
has.
and gentlemen, in 19 years in this federation, I've never heard anything more insulting when you people have to sit here and listen to the bearded birth control poster child sit here and talk this stuff
The bearded birth control child. Okay.
Would you people... Would you people like for me to introduce to you somebody that will come out and win the skeleton man, huh?
Oh, the Super Brat thinks he's going to come up with somebody. He's not man enough to get in the ring with the Mercenary, but he's got somebody that might.
Why would he want to mess around with him?
What? Parker Perfect is going to come and wrestle the Mercenary. Parker Perfect changing sides, as you might say here.
Look at me smiling. That can't be Parker Perfect. He never smiles.
Studley B was this guy's manager when this evening started, and now he's going to come out and wrestle against one of Studley B's. Woo!
The kids like him now. He gave me a high five.
Unbelievable.
What's gotten into Parker
Unbelievable.
Perfect?
Unbelievable. I'm just thoroughly shocked, Jim. I just don't know what to say.
Look at that. What a man.
I just can't believe it.
Maybe he's seen the light, Bob.
I guess.
Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
Yeah.
Look at the Mercenary. He's getting some instruction from Studley. The bearded birth control poster child, he called him.
Yeah. Him and the Super Brat are going to have a few more words over there. Super Wah leading this man out.
Parker Perfect. Well, it's hard to believe.
Very hard. Excuse me?
You heard what I said. I'm going to knock your head off tonight.
Go away, boy.
I think you're messing with the wrong guy. Oh, Parker Perfect.
The Mercenary.
That jammed the old vertebra.
Oh, and a shot to the chin.
I think he can wrestle better now that he's seen the light. Mercenary.
I think it's a neon light.
Is begging for mercy.
Oh, he's in trouble, I'll tell you what.
Yes, he is. Got his Granny Clampett boots on. Oh, Lloyd is slow. Hey, poked him in the eye, Bob.
Well, that happens when you're out there in the ring, Jim.
He did that on purpose.
Oh, ramming his head 1, 2, 3 times into the turnbuckle. He said, "Oh, no." Oh, my, the Mercenary. A surprise attack there, you might say, from Parker Perfect.
High on the ropes. Oh, the Mercenary.
An elbow to the forehead.
And Mercenary is begging for mercy.
Body slam.
What do you think of your Mercenary now, Bob?
Well, never give up on the mercenary. Never say die.
Looks like Rambo. There he goes. Nope.
Count of 2. And he kicks out.
Super Brat's got a good point. This guy is counting as slow as anybody I've ever seen.
I'm surprised the Super Brat can count to 3.
Lloyd can.
Oh, missed with the flying drop kick.
That mercenary has taken a beating.
He kicks out again. Takes a lick and then keeps on ticking.
I got ticks in his hair.
Oh,
things a turn.
Brain buster or something there. I'm not sure what that was. I know it hurt.
Parker Perfect is...
Studley B's enjoying it too. Looking at him.
Look at that tie.
Ooh, and then knee to the ribs. Parker's in trouble.
I can't believe Studley B isn't over there
Across
doing
the ring,
something.
look out. Oh, clothesline. Going for the pin. 2. And Parker kicks out. You are right, he does count a little slow.
Now that time he counted fast.
He can't be dragging on his leg like that when his arm is outside of the ring, Jim.
Nobody saw it. I don't think it was. I think you got a bad angle. Look at Studley B. Grossman. Throwing stuff at him over there. Mercenary is... He needs to go back to the jungle.
Parker's in trouble here. He's got him up.
That's not trouble. You're just fooling with him. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think of your mercenary now, Bob?
Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable.
I think we found a new hero in the TCWF.
I am utterly disappointed in Parker Perfect. I thought this man had some loyalty, some respect.
I think he's got that
It's
now.
obvious he's just...
I think it just took him some time. Got a little sense knocked into him by Studley B. Grossman. He saw the light. I think Parker Perfect's going to be a superstar in the 20th Century Wrestling Federation.
I don't know. I don't want to talk no more about Parker Perfect. I'm so upset with him.
Stay tuned for more wrestling in a moment.
Hey, Christina, did you see Karen Friday night at the party?
Yeah, I did. She was totally smashed.
Yeah, she better be careful.
If she's not, something's going to happen that will affect the rest of her life.
I wish she could realize that you can go to parties and have fun without drinking.
Just like we do. Alcohol. Let's stop pretending it's not a drug. Let's draw the line against alcohol and other drug abuse.
First, hailing from Washington, D.C., weighing 200 pounds, Studley B. Grossman.
He's going to wrestle?
Studley's going to come out and wrestle this time. Let me tell you what, Jim Sears, this guy's a heck of a wrestler.
Oh,
yes,
right.
He is the world champion. He is the champion. He holds the belt. Look at him display it.
What's that, the Jolly Green Giant behind him? What is that
I'm not
thing?
exactly sure what that is. That may be a turkey hunter that doesn't know where he is.
Looks like a big brush pile. We should just leave. Look at that thing. What is that? Looks like something getting out of the swamp.
Gomer Gordy going to be our referee for this match. Studley B wanting everybody to see the belt.
And his opponent, hailing from
Look at
Memphis,
that.
Missouri,
World
weighing
heavyweight
in at
champion.
205 pounds, 20th Century Wrestling Federation World Champion, Sandman Cimarron.
Now there's
This is
one of
the
the premier
Sandman.
wrestlers. He's going to put Studley B. Grossman to sleep.
He better just go take his little nap.
Studley B. Grossman, I want you to have a look over here at these doors. I'm telling you something, you have something in mind that I want really bad, and it's my championship belt. And because you hit me with those brass knuckles in spring blowout in 94, and you took my belt and ran away, and you stole my brother, let me tell you something, I went to Dreamland because I knew you wanted to see the old Sandman, and I'm really happy. And let me tell you what I found in Dreamland. I found myself a nightmare. And let me tell you something, brother. Whatever they call you now, Swamp Thing, mercenary, I don't care no more. If you get in my face, I'm going to put you in a Dreamland so fast it's not even going to be funny. Why don't you tell them how it is, nightmare? Let me tell you something, brother. Sandman's got a Dreamland. Now make sure it doesn't happen again this year. I'm doing it with the Sandman. And let me tell you something.
Well, the Sandman is into the ring and going to work. Well, I'm not sure what this is out here that he's wrestling. I thought he was going to wrestle Studley B. Grossman.
Well, they got that. I think it was just a piece of spring cleaning. Somebody cut some trees down and.
Well, the Sandman, along with his new protege, the Nightmare.
Nightmare.
What is this? What a costume he has on, the Sandman. He better just go back and take a little nap and get a little...
What is that on his shirt?
I'm not exactly, something from the land of sleep, I'm sure.
That's skull and crossbones there on the back of his britches.
He is going to wrestle Studley B. I didn't know what was going on there for a minute. I don't think the Sandman knew either, but Studley B looking good.
Studley B. Grossman. Does he wear that tie when he wrestles?
Oh, yeah. All a part of the uniform.
Oh, man. This is going to be a joke. What is he doing in the ring?
He is the world heavyweight champion, Jim Sears.
You might be part right. He's a heavyweight.
Yeah, he owns the belt, so that makes him the champion.
He literally owns it?
He who has the belt is the champion.
He's not going to have it much longer. He is taking a beating. Look at that.
The Sandman with a clothesline. And Studley B having a little trouble getting up here.
And I feel sorry for him, believe it or not.
For the Sandman, yeah, I do too.
For the uh-oh.
Watch this. Oh, body slam by Studley B. Grossman. A count of 2. And another slow count by Gomer Gordy.
That's not near as slow as Lloyd.
Oh, shot to the midsection. Illegal shot to the midsection.
Now, how could you see?
Ike's had a perfect view of that one. Oh! Drastic mistake by the Sandman as he misses. And
look at that. The brush pile's got him over there on the side, a pile driver. That is a terrible looking thing.
He throws the Sandman back into the ring. I told you, I think it's a turkey hunter that forgot where he is. And
it's a turkey. Nightmare now.
Studley B going to work on the Sandman on the ropes.
He's got his neck right on the ropes standing on him. Look at that face.
He has still the count of 3 to break.
Chant going up for the Sandman from the crowd here.
Oh, and a forearm to the chest of the Sandman, and down he goes. The count of 2. 2.5 is another slow count.
Oh.
Trying to wake him up a little bit.
Sandman looks out of it.
Come.
But he's not.
And a reversal.
Sandman is mad now. I feel sorry for the gross man. Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! That had to hurt. Count of 2 though. Studley B hanging in there. Ooh, and into the turnbuckle goes Studley B. Now the Sandman spins him around, throws him across the ring, but Studley B reverses. He's got him hung up. 2, 3, 4. Going to work on the midsection of the Sandman, and the Sandman is in some dire need of help.
He is in bad shape right now, Bob. Stretching him out.
Oh, slams him to that mat. That mat is hard too, Jim.
Yes, it is. Just doesn't give.
He counted out 3. He counted out 3.
He had his leg on the rope. He got his leg on the rope.
Unbelievable.
Good move by the Sandman. A good veteran wrestler move.
Unbelievable. But if that referee counts out to 3, the match is over.
But he didn't, Bob.
He did count to 3.
But his leg was out.
Insignificant.
I don't care what you want to say about Studley B. Grossman. Insignificant or not.
Ooh, a figure 4.
That's a 5.
Oh. My goodness.
He's going to give.
That's it. That's it.
How many times have you seen somebody just give up? Look at his face.
Your winner and still world champion, Sandman Jimbo.
Well, the Sandman reclaims the title, but I'll tell you what, I'm sure they'll be looking at a review of this, as Gordy had counted to 3, and Grossman thought the match was over. Now, Jim, we're getting ready for the one we've been waiting for all night long.
I'm already decided how we're going to spend that $6 million.
The grand finale, $6 million challenge. $6 million being put up, ladies and gentlemen, by Studley B. Grossman.
Ladies and
gentlemen. Gentlemen.
$6 million.
$6 million. A pretty penny. And here is who it's going to be.
The last match on our card tonight, I think, will be a great one. To introduce our opponents, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome First District State Representative, Jim Sears.
Good evening. Our last match is a $6 million challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we present first to be led by the Warlock. Oh, we got $6 million coming up.
So there's no doubt about it. We're not going to have a match unless Studley B can come up with the $6 million to be in the ring.
Gary, can you write us a check?
We need $6 million. There it is. $6 million.
Yeah, bring that right over here to me, will you, Jim? I'll take care of it. I'll take care of that.
Now let's meet the combatants. First, to be led by the Warlock and Studley B. Grossman, standing 6 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 414 pounds, the Dungeon Master.
Well, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Rest in peace. Here lies Kelly Spray, the country cowboy. The sign being carried by the Warlock, the manager of the Dungeon Master. All 414 pounds of him. My, oh my.
to be led by the country cowgirl, standing 3 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 110 pounds, 20th Century Wrestling Federation Midwest champ, country cowboy, Kelly Spring!
Well, look at here in the ring. Well, here he comes, led by the cowgirl, the country cowboy, Kelly Spring. Boy, Jim, let me tell you what. I tell you what.
I'm taller than he is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I think he may have you by half an inch.
Yeah, but I weigh more than he does.
Rest in peace, Kelly Spray.
Anybody that thinks right makes right, watch this guy getting into the ring right now, baby.
Yeah, with his little lariat and his little...
Look at him. You got his bull whip.
Oh, yeah. Got his Indiana Jones whip there.
Midwest title holder.
Yes, he is.
I think this is a mismatch. I don't see how the Dungeon Master can keep up with the quickness of the Cowboy.
This is what you call the big and small of things here.
Yeah, I don't think the Dungeon Master stands a chance.
The what? Excuse me, say that again.
I don't think the Dungeon Master stands a chance.
The Dungeon Master's leg weighs as much as this man.
See, that's what's going to happen all night long.
Oh, my, and the Cowboy going to work early on the Dungeon Master.
Was that the Bulldog?
Watch this throw off. He throws him clear across the ring.
Here, look at the sign.
Yeah, rest in peace. There he goes.
Oh.
It's a little cowboy spinner.
You can tell what kind of effect it had on him.
Oh, my, a backbreaker. Flat. Oh, look out. He missed him. Or did he get him? I couldn't tell from this angle.
I think he got him on the back of the head with a head drop. Cowboy's up.
Cowboy's hurting a little bit.
I don't think so.
Here he goes.
Oh.
There's the Bulldog, but he misses as the Dungeon Master's size just too great for the Cowboy, the country Cowboy.
Look at the Cowboy.
Picks him up by the neck.
My goodness. Just like a doll.
Yes, exactly. Of course, this man makes a normal sized man look like a doll anyway. Well, we've seen what the Dungeon Master did earlier to Bill Cottrell as they had to literally haul him back to the locker room. Looks like he's going to do the same thing. Oh, this is not going to be pretty, Jim. This is not going to be pretty.
I think they've just taken the quickness away. There goes the referee, Iceman.
The Iceman is out of the ring. Studley B is in.
Taking that tombstone.
Here comes the tombstone. Solid granite. Three-quarter inch granite.
That is sick, Bob Courtwright.
Here lies the country Cowboy. You gotta like it, huh?
I see nothing humorous in it whatsoever. There we go.
Look out, here comes Cottrell. Look out.
Bill Cottrell and the FFA boys.
Let's go!
Oh, what's this? Outside interference.
Pure granite. Right on the head.
Across the head of the Dungeon Master. And now he's going to throw Kelly Spray on top of him.
Your champion.
Unbelievable.
$6 million.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
There's your champion, Bob Courtwright.
Unbelievable. Outside interference. That cannot happen.
Grossman brought the tombstone in. Grossman
having a few words with our referee, the Iceman, saying,
there goes your champion. There's the champ. What a champion. $6 million that man's going to have to spend.
I thought he said he was going to split a little with you, too.
Well, he will.
Go away, Slick Rick.
Always make right.
Well, yeah, when you come from the outside with a lot of help, Rick Fisher.
Wraps up our evening of entertainment. Thank you for coming. Thanks to all the folks that helped put this together. And good night.
It was a treat, Jim.
It was great. Country Cowboy did just what I told you he was going to do. He walks out with $6 million, humiliating the Dungeon Master.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get a little outside interference there, you never know what's going to happen. So be interesting to see how the Dungeon Master comes back in their next match.
Studley B. Grossman brought the tombstone in himself. Got to eat a little tombstone pizza across the head.
I guess so. Well, for myself, Bill Collins and Jim Sears, good night, everybody, from Night of Champions 9.